And we made an offer of having free sessions for a prospective client, not knowing. And so I notice sometimes when I'm in session with this potential client that pops in my head. It's like, wow, is there going to be something at the end of this? And I notice how it takes me out of the moment.
Yes.
And then I also notice that eventually, really quickly, it just passes by. Because it is the nature of thinking, right, to pass by, and I'm back with my client.
But why do you know that?
I know that, at a feeling level, I can tell that I'm distracted. I feel it, right? Because when I'm really...
So you catch yourself feeling it.
Yes, I catch myself feeling it. I have learned. I have learned to pay attention to my feeling state, right? So when I'm with somebody and I'm really present, there's a feeling to that I experience, which is just more focused or more present, and I can tell when I'm distracted. I just feel distracted. I feel maybe a little preoccupied with something. I've learned to develop a sense of that. I've learned to pay attention. So as soon as I pay, as I'm paying attention, or as soon as I notice, it's like, oh, I've been distracted, and then I come back.
See, that's the beauty of your experience. That you can notice that and come back. I see a lot of people who will actually go into a little panic because they're not able to come up with something, and they think that they should. But go ahead.
Well, what I'm realizing right now is that the principles when you're working one-on-one with people, the principles is not some model or theory that I'm trying to put across.
Yes.
Right? It's not. Right. For me, it's something that's really alive, that guides in my work. Like my feeling state guides me. Right? I know that at any moment I can have a bubble of wisdom where I see things clearly. I realize that sometimes I have thinking about a client. So it's really interesting because more and more I see that it's just not a text or a paradigm that I want to bring across. I see it very much alive in me as a human being. I just happen to be sharing how we function as human beings with another person.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. It's like we're just pointing to how it really works inside them. Like if they've gotten into a problem, well, they've gotten into a problem because of how it works. And the way out is because of how it works. Everything is because of how it works.
And that applies also as we are working with other people.
Exactly.
Trying to share that with them. So the same rules apply, right? The same helpful hints apply. That's why for me, I've developed this appreciation for my feeling state when I'm working with somebody, because I know that that's my guiding mechanism.